Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone, or maybe good afternoon. Perhaps good evening for you who watch this video. Alright, welcome back to my channel. My name is Revina Hatiana Zahwa. Now, I would like to explain about teaching English to young learners, or we usually call it as TYL. In this presentation, I will discuss about the principle of TYL, language skills, and teaching methods and techniques. And I also use song, games, and stories in teaching to young learners. So I will explain the concept and the description of using these tools. Alright, we move to the first slide, and it's about TYL. First of all, TYL stands for Teaching English to Young Learners. So it focuses on children around 6 until 12 years old. At this stage, children learn differently from adults. They learn best through the activities and fun games. For example, if you want to teach children about some lessons, you have to make them move so they feel the lessons is meaningful for them. Therefore, teachers often use songs and stories to help children learn best. Alright, we move to the next slide. The principle of TYL. Learning should be enjoyable, as I said before. And as a result, teachers need to provide various activities during the lessons. Children only learn by doing, so they learn through the movement, interaction, and their experience. Teachers should use simple and clear language to create a positive classroom environment. If children feel comfortable with the classroom environment, they will feel supported to learn and to study. We move to the next slide. Language skills in TYL. Alright, young learners need meaningful interaction. There are 4 language skills in English. Listening and reading are called receptive skills because students receive the information, while speaking and writing are productive skills because students produce the language. All of these skills are important and should be developed together. Alright, we move to the next slide about teaching receptive skills. For listening activities, teacher can use songs, stories, and classroom instruction. Gesture and picture also help students to understand the meaning. So if you want to teach your students about listening, so you can use songs. They can fill the blank space in the song you give, or you can use storytelling. You represent them a story in front of the class and they will listen. In the end of the class, you can ask them, what is the story meaning, or what is the character of this story, for the example. And reading activities, teachers should provide short text and colorful picture. These materials make reading easier and more interesting for young learners. Alright, next I will explain about productive skills. For speaking, teacher can use pair work, repetition, role play, and simple daily expression. These activities help students become more confident in learning English. Okay, we may usually see when the teacher asks the student to pair together and make a role play. For example, the teacher asks the student to role play in the background of the school or in the background of the market, and they have a conversation with the background of the place that the teacher had already decided, and they make conversation with the vocabulary they learn about the place. Alright, for writing, student can copy words, complete the sentence, fill the blanks, or label picture. This example gradually developed their writing ability. we move to approach, methods, and techniques. The first is communicative approach, which focus on communication and meaning. Another method is total physical response, or we usually call it as TPR. In this method, teachers give comments and students respond with physical movement. For example, the teacher asks students to stand up and all of them stand up. Or using games that some games like Simon Says that make them move to the command of the teacher. And next, the audiolingual method use repetition and drills, while task-based learning allows students to learn through meaningful tasks. Some teaching techniques include flashcards, storytelling, games, and group works. Alright, finally, we come to the conclusion of my presentation. To conclude my presentation, TYL should be fun and meaningful. Teachers should use song, game, story, and movement. And focus is should not only memorizing but also communicate and let the student feel the lesson is memorable for them. Maybe that's all for me. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I'm so sorry if I had a mistake during my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time.